I'm Jacob. I am graduating from Black Hills State University with a degree in mass communication with an emphasis in integrated media and a minor in business communication for speech.
And what are your plans after graduation?
Well, as of this morning, I got a phone call from the news director at Dakota Territory News, so I'll be starting my first job there as an associate producer, and that will be a little bit after finals, so I'm stoked about it.
Cool. What would you say is your favorite memory of an interview that you did?
My favorite interviews, well, I wouldn't have a specific one, but I have to say I really enjoyed taking some interviews here on at the anchoring desk here in studio and just having a more comfortable setting and fewer distractions, of course, and better able to concentrate and focus.
What was your favorite thing about KBHU TV?
My favorite thing about KBHU TV was being able to practice job skills in studio and being able to have some fun, and while still having kind of a relatively professional environment with the TV and with how it's familiar with the real world TV stations around the country. What
was your favorite thing about BHSU?
My favorite thing about BHSU was it's kind of hard, but the community itself, maybe, and then also the people around, not just the students, but also my colleagues, my friends, my advisors and teachers. They've always been really supportive of how I do my best in my academics, but also to have some fun, enjoying the college experience while I have it, and just overall the healthy environment and being able to learn and familiarize myself with some of the real world that I'll be with.
Who were some of your favorite professors?
Well, for starters, some of my favorite professors are Dr. Kate Rosser, Dr. Clark, and some of the rest of my instructors, both online and in-person professors. They really pushed the limit I wouldn't say push the limit, but also just pushed me in the right direction in making sure that I have the skills and abilities necessary for the real world and for the jobs out there, because you're going to need them and to take them seriously.
What are you looking forward to in your career?
I'm looking forward to being able to start off fresh and not only experience the real world, but also making a more professional career count, and that could lead to more jobs out there in the workforce. So it's a really good starter, and it can lead to many other possibilities.
Do you have any words of advice for those who follow you in this major?
My advice is, when you start off, or if you're in the middle of your education, or if you're the end of your education, if and when you find the right field of work that you want to study, then not only take it seriously in the classroom with your professor's advice, but also take it off campus and network with some graduates and some prospective employers. Understand what they want out of a graduate, and understand that maybe not everything you learn in class is relative to the real world. I'm not saying that not everything is what you learn in the classroom not useful, but add to your learning outside the classroom and make sure that you establish connections. That way, in case a job does open up, then you might be referred to it might be a good referral at least, so you can at least understand what to expect and how you can improve your skills and your abilities, etc.
Any final words?
Go Yellow Jackets.